lads and lassies, that's me back for another day out in the fields. I'm going to actually be trying one of my fields that I've not tried for a wee while. So me and Martin are going to actually go up and try it. So I'll see you in the first dig. So fingers crossed, it's a good one. Later. Okay, this is the first hole. So it's already in the plug. So let's see what we've got. It was coming up as a 74. So fingers crossed it's something decent. Ah, excellent. First hole, and there's a button. Let's see. It's either if it's a coin, it's really toasted. But it looks like a coin. It looks like a really old coin because it's dead thin. So let me get it cleaned up and we'll have a look, see what it looks like. Right, that's it there. It's just completely toasted. There's a bit of writing on it. So it's definitely a coin, not a button, but complete and utterly toasted. So, oh dear. On to the next, at least. First hole, first coin. Okay, second hole. And this is stringing up as a 70, 72. So let's give it a dig. Well, dug that hole, came up as a 70-72. Big bit of cable, you can see. On to the next. Third hole, wee bit of brass. So, no idea, but it's got some writing on it. What's it say? It's probably some type of tag. But, on to the next. Right, this one came in at a 90 to 96, quite deep. So let's have a look, see. I think it's actually going to be junk, I must admit. I've not got high hopes for it, but I don't know. That was it. As I said, thought it was a bit of junk, but it looks like a bit of fence wire or something, or I don't know. Load of junk. Right, there's two here. There's this one here, coming up at a 42 to 45. Then there's this one here. It's basically 73, 76, so let's dig this one up first. $50, $90, $60 it's ringing up now. So let's have a look, see. Is that a move tube? A bit of a move tube. Bit of a move tube. That's it. So at least we got one. So let's see what the other one is. Another dig, and it looks like a bit of a bulb. So, oh well, on to the next. Well, there you go. a battery green cell. Well, I thought it was a coin, but it's no, it's a washer. Just a washer. Oh dear. Pity. On to the next. Okay, that hole gave us a pigeon leg ring, flattened as a pancake, and you can make out the numbers. All I need to do is identify it. So that was nice. Nice wee teeny target. Found it. Happy with that. On to the next. Right, I hope the wind's not getting to you, but that's the last two holes. A U-pin and a big bit of charcoal. So last couple of holes have just been junk. That I knew was going to come up junk just because I've had a few of these and they always come up a perfect beautiful signal, but the VDI just jumps all over the place. These, that came up, but I knew it was going to be junk because I heard the grunt at the back, but there was that good signal as well behind it, so I thought I'd give it a try. So on to the next, hopefully get something better. Right lads and lasses, stopping for a wee break. Looks as if it's going to start pishing soon, but apart from the coin and that Pigeon ID ring, whatever it's called, that's it. It's been junk, it's been nails, it's been screws, it's been bits of charcoal. So one wee bit of brass, and I don't know what it says on it, but I'm assuming it's just the tag off or something. But I'm happy with the Pigeon ID tag, and I'm happy with the coin, first one. So have a break, have lunch, and then in a couple of hours, and then we're off to. So fingers crossed for this afternoon, and I'll see you in the next dig. Later. Okay, first dig of the afternoon, and it's just a wee bit of brass tubing. So nothing fancy, but on we go. Aluminium lid. A big bit of aluminium lid. An old lid. Oh well. Sounded good, but there you go. On to the next. Another good signal, another piece of junk, another lid. Oh well, on to the next. Okay, bit of a deep hole this one, and I found that, whatever this is. And according to the hole, still more in there, so I'll get back once I find out what the other part of this is. But can't see anything written on it, but I'll need to clean it up before I get that. You know what I mean? But on we go. There's the second bit. Identical near enough to the first bit. So something maybe attached. No, I don't know, but it looks like I've hit that one with the shovel. So I'll need to work out what these are. Any idea? Let me know. Shove it in the comments. But weird one. Almost identical, so don't know what they are. Anyway, I'll clean them up and put a picture up. On to the next. Wee bit of aluminium. There you go. Apart from the lids, that's the first bit of aluminium I've got, so that's a good sign. Anyway, on to the next. Right, last hole there, found this. It was a bit of a bugger to find, because every time I actually came out in the clod, as soon as I split the clod it disappeared. But that's all it was, wee bit of chunky bit of aluminium maybe, but nothing. Spent about 5-10 minutes just looking for it on the surface, it just kept disappearing. Anyway, on to the next. Oh well, there's another one. How's that for the size of a coin? I wish. I think it's just something off a tractor, some type of plate off a bit of a tractor, but ah well, nice circle thing. Do we class it as a dandy button? Doubt it. Wishful thinking. Bit of a tractor. Right, on to the next. Right, well, almost a surface find. Look at the size of the hole on that one. Not very big, and it's a moo tube. I think that's the second one today. Maybe the third. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, on to the next. Right, well there you go. A ring pull, the old fashioned type. Oh, that'll be an old one. Somebody's can of tenants. Oh well. Just goes to show the age of some of these things, even though they're just junk. Anyway, on to the next. Well, that's a nice wee one. Found that in there. It's a Victoria. I can barely make it out. I don't know if you'll be able to make it out, but just with the shadow, you can make out early Victoria. It's a young Victoria, and there's wee bits that look silver. You can just see it there at the top, just a wee bit of silver coming through. Don't know what it is. It could be just wishful thinking. It's definitely got a Victoria. There you go. The way I'm looking at it with the sun, I don't know if you can pick it up. You can just make out Victoria facing this way, and she looks young. So that was a nice wee find. Just about to head home. We're just heading up towards the car. Got about 10-15 minute walk. That's it. And that's Martin found the second coin. So we're on the coins now, so on to the next. Well, another move tube, so getting there, that's what, 4. So on to the next. Oh, there you go, the move tubes are all move tube. Right, what's that say? K2R. So whatever was in that should still be in it because the lid's on it. I ain't taking the lid off, not getting that all over the place. But there you go. Move tube of all move tubes. On to the next. Right, well, that's the most recent find. I'm assuming it's a bit off a tractor. It's either that or it's a very small crown. There you go. But I just see all the bits where all the screws or tacks, whatever it was that went in to attach it on. You can see the rim on the inside. So it would sit on top of something. I'm assuming there would be pegs or screws that go through that to hold it in place. Don't know what this would be. Anyway, no idea. Any idea what it is? If it's no farm related, let me know. Well, there you go. Bit of lead. Weird shape on it. Think maybe a pot leg. You know what I mean? But who knows? Bit of lead anyway. On to the next. Well, initially that looks quite fancy with all the squirrels, but in effect it's just the top of a move tube. A thicker one. You can just see it there. So, oh well. On to the next. Well, this one is a clod, so let's see what's in it. Right, I think it's junk. I think that's it there. There you go, mute tube. Mummer. Another mute tube. Oh well, car's just a 2-minute walk, so heading to the car, so this will probably be the last. If it is, I'll speak to you soon. Hi lads and lassies, that's me back home, and it was a nice day out. Weather a bit windy and it was very overcast, but it stayed dry. The main thing, I got a couple of coins, but they were very toasted, and I got that. It's a wee pigeon ring. I managed to get it. It was actually not too bad. It actually, although it was flattened, it was easy to, like, maybe a wee bit of a ring put through, and just made sure I didn't actually just squeeze it out. And I tried to track the pigeon, because accordingly there's a couple of websites, but the letters on it don't match up. So it says SU71, then it says B3267, and that's it. But it's a nice wee ring. There you go. Let me see if you can see that. It's not letting you zoom it, focus on it, unfortunately. But nice. So that, the pot leg, a couple of coins, Nothing major, but it was a good day. So until next time, which I think might even be the beach, heading down to Ayr Beach. So get out there, detect and collect. PJ may be old, but I'm still trying.